Good morning, outdoorsmen. It is KTG Outdoors in the home studio, preparing to do a little bit of video action and working on some new lures and getting ready to go out on the river next week. This video is about the overwhelming feeling I had when I first started fishing. I am going to go to jail. I am going to go to jail because I cannot figure out where to fish, what I need, or where to fish, or how long the fish needs to be, or I was so confused. And I confess, if you go on to the Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife website, it'll take you a half an hour, if you're lucky, to answer the question, can I fish this weekend on the Stillaguamish River for trout? Honest to Pete, you can have an easy question. It's virtually impossible. So know before you get to the website, and I'm not a fool about searching, know before you get to the website, it's not designed to do anything other than dump information on there so that you can be caught breaking some sort of law. It is no discouragement. It's simply the way things are here in the state of Washington, and to a greater or lesser extent, in every state in the union. Washington might be one of the worst. No reason not to go. Case in point, first thing you do when you get there, get your regulations. I mean, everybody knows that. You need a driver's license, and I've grown up here, and so you need a hunting permit and a fishing permit. Totally fine, because those permits are what fund the work that goes on in the outdoors and to keep the trails clean and that sort of thing. So no issues there. Until you actually get your paperwork. Okay, one quick page. Dear valued outdoor enthusiast, thank you for your recent purchase, blah, blah, blah. Things to know while enjoying Washington's great outdoors. And then it lists all the required documentation and what will happen if you don't bring your required documentation. Your recreational license documents, your Discover Pass, which is an additional $30, I think it's $40 now, and that's just if you go anywhere. It's like a parking permit for the outdoors. Okay. Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife Vehicle Access Pass. Yes. So in addition to your park pass, your outdoor pass, your Discover Pass, you also need another pass called, this Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife Vehicle Access Pass. Okay. So you have all your papers. And finally, once you get out there, don't be catching no fish and not telling people. Mandatory harvest reporting. It must be accurate. It must be timely. And don't laminate it, because we will charge you for a replacement if you laminate it, because it's cheap ass heat-treated paper that collapses. Okay? Final thing they say, and these are my bifocals, in case you hadn't figured out, I'm very nearsighted. This gives the lie to what the focus is for the Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife. Thank you for your purchase and enjoy your time putting your documents to good use. What the mother hell? Oh, and it gets better. Because I in my pack, I carry all my stuff because I am afraid of going to jail. And I'm a law-abiding person. I'm not a freak about following the rules. I want to go out and not worry about it. And I will tell you, the first time I went out, I spent the whole time, every car that came down the highway, I'm thinking, oh my God, it's going to be the cops and they're going to come on the river and they're going to take me. Listen to this. This is on the vehicle pass. Where'd you go? Oh, here we go. And you have to sign this. And I haven't. So I certify under penalty of law that the information on this license is true and I meet the requirements for these licenses. Age, maybe, or something. I agree to show all licenses, transport tags, catch record cards, my driver's license, and any fish and shellfish and wildlife to a Department of Fish and Wildlife officer when requested. And almost every page and every document has a snitch line. So people can see you out there, and for whatever reason, whether you're poaching or not poaching, doesn't make any difference. Yeah, poaching is actually a 911 call according to this, but enforcement, non-emergency. That's a snitch line, okay? That's all it is. So understand, you are not the only one that's paranoid when you go out. The more you go out, the less you think about somebody coming up on you. Because I will tell you, I had to get to the point where I finally found enough of the regulation to sort of be able to tell, okay, I think I can go here and I think I can catch 5 fish, 2 from the river, need to be 8 inches, no rainbows, no cutties, I can keep the brown trouts. At some point, I figured that out or found it. If you're tenacious enough, you can do it. And I think I might have actually saved the link because I got tired of looking for it again, because every time I go in there, I can't find it. You're not the only one who's going to be paranoid about it. I will tell you that most of the park rangers that I've ever met are pretty chill. People that spend time in the outdoors, even if they're bureaucrats, tend to be pretty chill. And if you have at least tried, and you're not a complete jerk when they come up and talk to you like anybody else, you can talk with them and figure out and maybe get some advice about things. Eventually you relax, and it's worth it. But understand, it's not designed to make it easy to find out where to go. It's not designed to be cheap. It's not designed to make you calm about going out there. And the next question, okay, everybody has an ID of some sort. A lot of people don't drive for whatever reason, whether they're city dwellers or whatever. If you don't have a driver's license, does that mean I cannot go fish in the state of Washington? Well, according to this, it does. So just know that sometimes the regs don't make any sense. They're designed to scare the crap out of you after you've given them your money. And it's just part of the deal. Don't worry about it. Know that it's out there. And know that I worry about it too, although a lot less now. And it's no reason not to go, because the great outdoors and getting out there fishing and looking at the season changes and all that, totally worth it. Totally worth it. But you are not the only one that feels like I am going to go to jail if I go out here and do this. So this is KTG Outdoors telling you that if you do go into jail, if you do get caught doing something, I'll come visit you. Okay? This is KTG Outdoors, and I will see you in the great outdoors.